more can I say?
Top Billin. Yo, Top Billin. Man, you know what time it is? It's the Crimson Tide time. You know those boys are looking every year around this time to make their mark, and they're really making college football look easy right now for them. They're firing on all cylinders. I mean, defense, special teams, offense, the whole nine. So I thought at the beginning of the season there were some sore spots for the Crimson Tide. I thought that the Crimson Tide would be there in the end. I just wanted to know about some of the spots on the defense, particularly the pass rush and some of the spots in the secondary. We know we're going to have some young guys. So they are absolutely killing it. It's looking like what I thought could be a weakness has turned into perhaps a strength. And you could say that the Crimson Tide are arguably playing the best offense in football. So if you combine that, you know what time it is right now. Yeah, it's that time for you to pray. You don't want to see the Alabama Crimson Tide. So check this out right here. You know what I do, right? I'm just going to go through some stuff that stood out on both sides of the ball to me. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't say that I missed any play or anything like that. This is my content. It's not yours. I didn't miss anything. I did exactly what I wanted to do. So here we go. All right, so their ability to play combination coverage has always been a hallmark of the Crimson Tide. Not a completely man team, not a completely zone team, but can do a little bit of everything, right? And now they're building superstars. This kid right here, I said it at the beginning of the year. I was supposed to give him his shine. It's long overdue. I think he may be the best damn player on the damn team. Malachi Moore is a superstar. Reminds me every bit of the Honey Badger when he played at LSU. He's just going to find himself all around the ball there. But this looks like it could be quarter, half coverage, right? Surtain, quarter of the field. Battle, a quarter of the field. It looks like. I think it's Daniel right here, or maybe this is right and this is Battle right here. But it looks like he'll have like a half of the field with Josh Jobe here with the quarter of the field. So that's my recollection from that. And this looks like his man on skill on the inside right here. So Malachi Moore, man on skill. You have Cedric Jackson here getting vert. Anthony Schwartz here running an out route. What I tell you guys about out routes all the time, especially from the opposite hash, it is one of the hardest throws to throw in the sport. You really learn arm strength from that particular throw here. You cannot hang an out route up and it not go the other way. That's just it, especially if you're playing against viable competition. All right, we let it go right here. You see? Bang. Oh, that is completely nasty. Damn near ran the route for Anthony Schwartz, right? I'm not a big Schwartz guy. I know he's fast and everything like that, but he's got a lot to learn from the nuances of football there. Very raw, the fastest guy in football and everything, so he's definitely a draftable prospect, but he's going to need some work there. But you can see right here, 2x2 from the opposite hash. Knicks initially did a good job of kind of looking out the safety right there, but he's not going deep. This is where this is, right? It's a two-man route combination. You see Jobe getting up the field, so that vertical route probably not going to be on the table here. This looks good initially, but, man, you got to be able to drive that thing. And then you got my man right here running kind of a faulty route. He really rounds this off there. Rounds that off. Malachi Moore right in position. Let's check out Malachi Moore here, right? Off-man coverage, working out of the pedal. Turns. Now he's got inside leverage there, so anything going to the outside, he's good with. Look at him stick that foot in the ground, take the proper angle, go through the man. You see it right there. Go through the man, and that's exactly what he does. Look at that. Who taught this kid? This kid was super polished. I remember watching him in high school, man. He would probably be a star on the other side of the ball, too. He's that versatile, but he's just a very heady player, man. He's really standing out. And I think on the inside, right, a lot of these guys have really good inside receivers now, so that makes the Tide special that they have somebody who can compete on the inside with some of these good inside receivers. All right, check this particular play out right here. There's a couple of things I want to note on this play. All right, first of all, I was trying to tell people Devontae Smith probably pound for pound is the strongest dude in college football. There's a certain thing called weight room strength, and there's something called functional strength. He has great functional strength. He's as strong as whomever he's playing against, right? So you'll see that on this particular play. What you're going to have looks like originally the shell of a split zone, right? Look like they're going to run a hard split zone. That's just to get the flow going here. And you see everybody run with this here, especially with it being run into the boundary. But you got Javon Baker right here on the bluff bubble. And then Smith, oh my God, he's running a slant here, but you got to see what he does to Roger McCreary. They're in the chicken fighting stage. He absolutely prison reps this man, right? He shows him how to get down in prison. Check it out. See the bluff there? Oh, look at that. Oh, nothing but air. And look at his acceleration, man. This kid is a damn animal, bro. A damn animal. I tried to tell you people, you ain't want to listen. But look at him fighting in the chicken stage, right? Got the chicken fighting going on right here. Look at him pretty much pull a move like you would see from a dope-ass edge player, right? Look at that. Use your own momentum against yourself, right? Dig and pull. Boom. Dig that foot in the ground, pull him. Roger McCreary's done. But look at this, man. Look at this throw by your boy Mac Jones. Somebody bearing down on him. Look at him change the surface area here. Change the launch point as well. Get that in there. Nothing but space and opportunity. And, of course, you get this guy in the open field. You know what time it is, man. Nobody's going to catch this cat in the open field. I don't know what he's going to run. I expect it to be in the 4.4 range for sure. But this guy's a top 15 draft pick, man, for sure, in my opinion. All right, I want you to look at the FBI of Malachi Moore again. Here he is. You're going to have what amounts to a tunnel screen. They're going to try to block him here, but they did it a little bit differently. They did one of the screens where you want to approach it vertically and then work back to the tunnel here. But he quickly recognizes this and kind of breaks it up and throws this receiver off his path. So he makes this play without making the play, if you get what I'm saying. All right, here we go. Now look at him causing a 3-car pileup. Stuck that foot in the ground. FBI off the chain. FBI off the chain. Look at him stick that foot in the ground. As soon as he realizes this, he's like, "Oh, y'all trying to go with the okey doke." No okey doke on this kid. He runs, he breaks it up, throws him off his path. He's unable to get back inside. The quarterback, Bo Nix, ends up throwing it right to Brian Branch. So another true freshman getting the shine on there. Hell of a play. He made the play without making the play. All right. So when y'all saw this, y'all had to be thinking to be right. Your man Mac Jones with the muscle relaxer on Big Cat Bryant. Check him out right here. Look at this. Oh, slow release muscle relaxer, right? Them slow release muscle relaxers, man, they take time to develop, but once they kick in, man, your ass is gone. Look at Big Cat. He's like, yeah. Y'all know I don't like Big Cat Bryant that much, right? So, I was like, what? Big Cat Bryant let me down like a mother. I thought he's going to be a monster. But look at him, man. He's getting muscle relaxed by some dude who's so unathletic. He had to take 85 steps just to slow down to turn the next direction. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then he can go. He's like the complete opposite of Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle needs like half a step to turn his direction. My man Mac Jones up there, slow release muscle relaxer. How you get did up by a slow release muscle relaxer? I had to say it to him. Big Cat Bryant, he slept good that night. All right, now check this out. The ability to compete with physicality, even when you're in your nickel and dime packages. My man Jordan Battle. I love me some Jordan Battle. I love Daniel Wright, Malachi Moore, Patrick Surtain. Hey, salute to you, my brother. You are the man. You are definitely going to be a top 10 pick in the draft. No doubt about that. Josh Joe, pretty good. Everybody coming along. It looks really good here, but I love this play by Jordan Battle here. Look at him set the edge, right? You got your safety coming out. Look at this. Man, setting the edge. That's what you call not playing hero ball. A lot of guys would have saw a guy pulling right here, saw an interior lineman pulling, and would have tried to duck back inside. But him, nah, he squares up with the offensive lineman, forces Tank Bigsby, right, to try to go back inside where there's more traffic. That's hard. And he made the play himself. Come on, man. This is some elite play. They have completely retooled that secondary with young guys like Jordan Battle and these guys, man, and it looks very much championship worthy. All right, now check this screen out right here. You got your Y or your inside receiver pretty much, but you're labeled as your tight end, Jaleel Billingsley, very much like an Irv Smith. They're starting to get him involved, and I really like what I see right here. Now, this is not a play that did anything, but it just goes to show you that they're using their two little receivers, John Mechie and Devontae Smith, to block for their tight end. So that means that they've seen something, right? That means they've seen something on film from this kid, and they're like, man, we got to get him involved, right? So that's one right there. All right, check this out. Working into the boundary, you're going to have an orbit flat motion by Devontae Smith here, and you're going to have 2 twin over routes by Jaleel Billingsley and John Mechie. So giving them something to think about right there, that cross flow action there, quick orbit motion. It looked like it could be a screen here to Devontae Smith, widening the defense out and then going vertically. See the motion there. You know you got man-to-man coverage. Peels back out there, and immediately, look, he thinks it's going to be a screen. So wouldn't you, right? You get this guy the ball anywhere, and they usually do sometimes get him the ball behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets a screen pass, but it's actually man coverage. You're not going to run with Jaleel Billingsley like that. Look at him feather the clutch. Look at the throw by Mac Jones, man. Right in the pocket, feather the clutch. Oh, nasty. Getting the tight end involved. That's going to pay dividends here later when they get into the championship season. All right, last one right here. Malachi Moore again. I'll come back a little bit later. I wanted to touch on some of the passing stuff. I really just want to talk about Devontae Smith, so I got to do that again, but I'll do that a little bit later here. But your man Malachi Moore here, check this out. FBI on point. His assignment goes inside. He immediately like, you know what? I am now the overhang defender here. Let me sniff this play out. Runs down the fastest man in college football, right? Didn't run him down, but you get what I'm saying. He ran him down enough the way he was able to clip his shoes at the very least. Look at that. What a player, man. That's what I'm talking about, just being absolutely everywhere, just like the honey badger, right? The baby badger right there. So, Tide peaking at the right time. This is a scary football team. I'm telling you this right now. I cannot absolutely wait. I don't even want to talk about it. I just wanted it to happen. I don't want to jinx anything. But the SEC championship game is going to be fun, no doubt about that. But you got to say this, the Tide are peaking on both sides of the ball right now. Now, that's scary. Let me know what you think about that. But it's your boy Murf, the Underground King. Holla at your boy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.